It happens. Yes, I look like a hot mess. I got rootage going. I don't give a shit. I ain't doing any makeup. Just ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna show you an Ulta haul. I can't get the fucking glasses on. Just been kind of going with one of those days and weeks. Dropping shit everywhere. All right. Can I see anything? Now, I'm using a different tripod this time, so got my eyebrows go crazy. Okay. I need something on my lips. Lip gloss. Urban Decay lip gloss. Hey, Miss Laura. How are you, girlie? Getting ready for your hurricane? Christ, I hope you're safe. I just came on. Running late. Me and the hubs were 8 o'clock. There's usually, a movie on HBO. So it was Magic Mike XXL. Boy, that movie was horrible. But we kind of watched it and then had our own Magic Mike time. And I'm like, he sees me like throwing my hair up. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going live. Oh, that's right. You're in Alabama. I know I have one of the ladies down in Louisiana, though, right in New Orleans. Yes, even that last storm that just hit Connecticut was nothing. All right, get that out of the way. Let a couple ladies jump on here. Yeah, we had our Henry. All right, yeah, we're not going to do like 3 hours tonight. Just ain't going to happen. I'm like, whew. Got my tea. Cool. I think Tarte's having like 35% off. I had this little sample of the cream bronzer. It falls out of the pot, but really nice bronzer. Too bad. And I had actually come down and look at the shade, and it's Seychelles. And of course, this shade is out of stock. Guess I won't be doing a Tarte order. There's one that's like one shade darker. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to go well. No, I don't know if I'd be able to go one shade darker. It's not orange, I swear. Looks orange. All right. Ulta Haul. This was the day they offered 10 times points to platinum members. I'm platinum, all that. So I never even, anticipate. Like, I didn't even plan on doing an order. All of a sudden, later that night, I'm like, let's see what the hell's in here. So I just started hitting every brand in the 10 times points. And then if you bought anything else, it was like 5 times points because I already had a couple things in the cart. And I just started tossing everything in and got the order to like about $108. And all of a sudden I go, wait a minute, I have a gift card in my bag from Christmas. I see I can hold on to a gift card. I was like, wait a minute, give me the $350 off. Because of course I had some, drugstore, so I was able to put that coupon code in. Use the $100 gift card, and my total only came to about $5 for all this stuff you're about to see. The tax was more. The tax cost me like $6 and something. And the 5 was just a little over 5. But I think my Ulta charge card got charged like $12. But the tax was more than what the items came to. So everything in this box I'm about to show you, we're just going to say, fuck it, it was free. Because damn. And I actually earned like 1,051 points. That was my objective, to get over 1,000 points, because you don't use and earn in the same one. So right now my Ulta little bank is about $400. So I am ready for the 21 days of beauty. And I'm actually, I gotta see when that starts. I want to do a live with you guys on that, where I'm gonna bring like my laptop down here. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow over the next couple days and go through day by day and tell you what I plan on picking up for it, because there are some good deals. I was shocked because last time I really didn't get anything. All right. This was totally random. This was sitting in my cart, so I only got 5 times points on this. This is the Punky Color Get the Yellow Out. So this is like when I'm blonde again and all that. And I can use it even when, I'm pink, just to pull any yellowishness out. But this was on sale too for like $7. But this is the stuff I used to like color my hair. They have all different colors and this shit lasts. It is insane. But I think I got this for like $7.49. All right. What else did I grab here? This I actually want to swatch. Juvia's Place. The Rebel Mints. So it's in this palette. This here. It looks really pretty. I haven't even touched it. Because I can do a basically one and done with that. One shimmer on the lid and one in the mattes in the crease. Oh, that's pretty. Those two shimmers are really pretty. Damn. We know Juvia's Place makes beautiful shadows, so it's not that shocking. But yeah, that's pretty. Very pretty. I'm not going to swatch everything. One of the palettes, I need to take pictures of it. We've had some weirdo weather as usual. Oh, this isn't from Ulta. Gina gave me this from her BoxyCharm. This is the Ditto Venus palette. I still got to do a look with this too. But since I threw it in the box, we'll get ready with me with that. All right, this was in my cart too for a while. Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Wiley Hong. I'm sure I destroyed that poor woman's name. This is her here. And then this one. I liked it because it had these 4 new shades here. I already have those in the bronzers. But I want to see what the smells so good. I do love the smell of these butter bronzers. Wow, they are gorgeous. Like a green on that finger still. Shit. Oh, that feels really greasy. Yeah, that arm just hotter than hell from. That's weird. My butter ones don't feel greasy. They feel really slick. Interesting. And then the top one is called Deep Bronzer, and then the bottom one is Butter Bronzer. These are already in their collection. I still want to see those new ones they put out. Right here. That says like coffee and all this, but from what I'm seeing, people are saying they're powdery. The butter collection is usually not powdery. It's creamy. They cream to powder. Yeah, grab that. But Physicians Formula was 10 times points. All right, what else we get here? Tasty Watermelon from I Heart Revolution. And it does look like a little chunk of watermelon. There is a green strip here, as you can see. So you could keep your brush right into the pink or just mix them together. I'm going to do this. And there's the pink. And I'll run my finger along the edge of the green over here. Holy shit, that green's, wow. Let's see what happens if we mix them together. If I get a pinky green. Where the hell did I mix them? Right here. Let me just run my finger along the edge. Right. Yeah, it's definitely still pulls more. Almost turns a little lavenderish to it. Interesting. Cute though. Oh, pink all over the green. These are just fun to photograph. And $8. That was sitting in my cart forever too. Oh, Naked 3 box. I just end up throwing shit up all the time. Bought a bunch of eyeliners. Oopsie. Where are they now? All right. Got a fistful of liners here. Grabbed, I think I uploaded the NYX one on Instagram. We got some NYX Epic Wears, which I probably already own that one. Didn't realize it. Now, the NYX Epic Wears were buy two, get one free, but they were also 10 times points. All right, so we have, why does it seem like I have this one? Because I do. Dumbass. I'm a dumbass. All right. Actually, let me wipe these swatches off so I can scratch these for you. Still trying to figure out TikTok. God. All right. Epic Wear. What the hell did I say this one's called? Blue Trip. These are decent on the waterline, but not my favorite on the waterline, obviously. But they do make for a great, just wherever else you want to use it on your lashes. Oh, wait a minute. This is LA Girl. Graphic Purple. In there. And then Turquoise Storm. My dumbass has this one too. Oh, I probably have it. That's a gorgeous color though. All right. Then they added in new jumbo sticks. This one I actually bought at Macy's when I bought the Urban Decay Naked 3. I just chucked it in here because I bought the rest of the NYX stuff. So they definitely have new shades. So this is a new shade called, what the hell's it called? Donut. It's a purple. Now I'm curious if they changed the formula because it seems like when I swatched it last time on my hand, it actually went down budge proof. And I'm like thinking, I have jumbo pencils right here. Let's see. All right. That one's still sealed. Yeah. That's J-Cat Beauty. Fuck. Not something besides the white. I use all the damn time. Okay. Here's a NYX jumbo pencil in electric blue. I don't remember these setting down, and this purple one definitely like locked down. I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. All right, then I bought two LA Girl. These work incredible on the waterline. LA Girl Shockwave. These are, this one's metallic. It's either eye ocean or just ocean. Deep blue right here. Another purple. You tell everything for greens and purples, or blues and purples. This one's called Sequins. Oh, that's really patchy. Interesting. You can see how crepey that is. It's weird. It's like leaving little gunkies. Okay. Strange. Never had that happen with one of them, but what the hell else is going on? All right. This I cannot swatch because I need to take pictures with my neighbor's turtle. This is the Makeup Revolution, the one with the turtle. Forever Flawless Hydra Turtle. Now, granted, this is a sea turtle. My neighbor has a land turtle, but it's a turtle. And I want to take a picture with the palette, just like I did with the Huda one. So, but this has some really fun ass colors in it. That's right up my alley. Blues, purples, greens. And look at those little turtle imprints. I mean, come on, it's cute. So yeah, this one, I gotta take pictures with little Appa the turtle next door. I needed something just to add in from CoverGirl. Like I said, I was just going on the 10 times points things, going, fuck it. Throwback. CoverGirl's Cheekers. I was like, I wonder if they still smell the same. And they do. Like Play-Doh. I actually used it in a Get Ready With Me the other day. This is the shade 183 Natural Twinkle. But it just took me back to back in the day. This would be like the one blush we would own. It's right here. Yeah, what I'm fine on my skin the other day, so something. Gotta buy something goofy occasionally. Like I said, I was just going on this for points more than anything. We use this in a Get Ready With Me. I actually, once I got to work and I looked in a mirror, I was like, holy shit, I like this a lot better than I thought just from filming down here. So it's Essence. I like to Mauve it eyeshadow palette. There's a couple different styles. These were like $3.99. And the look came out nice. I literally used two colors. I used literally this gray in the crease and this shade on the lid. And that was it. And the look came out. It looked really nice. I couldn't believe it when I like saw it in actual lighting. Going, shit, I didn't think it looked that good. There's the first three. I like that purple with the gray. That was nice. There. It's raining out here. Oh, yucky. Okay. This sucker is smashed to bits. Yeah, you can see it's just destroyed. Wet n Wild, Saved by the Bell, Glow Face Duo in Relationship Goals. I know it's a split pan, so obviously I haven't opened it at all. First, I have to look to see if they have it in store. If they don't, I'm just gonna fucking mash it all together and make one big. I'll just put it maybe in the pile over there for like the $3 it cost. We'll just repress it because I stand return shit. And then I bought some Ulta quads here. They were okay. They had a bunch of different shades, but some were only two of them, which I have here, were $5.99, and I want to say the other ones were like $12.99, which I didn't realize they're magnetized. Oh shit. Okay. So we have Sahara Sunrise. I haven't opened these. No. One of them's broken. Because I think this was buy two get one free also, something like that. Because that's why I bought 3 of them. So I had to buy 2 of the same shade. So this one is Sahara Sunrise. Is that what I said? Yeah, Sahara Sunrise. Well, if anything, that'll make a nice highlighter. Holy shit. Ulta's stepping up their game. That's really nice. My little magnet. I could tell they're magnetized because they're magnetizing to each other. I almost dropped that one on the ground, and it would have been the one that's not broken. Okay. So this one is Tuscan Terracotta. So this one's going to Miss Gina. This is the one that's not broken. And this one, it's just this shade here on the bottom that's broken. And again, I hate returning shit. So. Oh, luckily it has a piece of plastic over it too. And you can see it's busted. We still might be able to go swatch. this color, this coppery shade. Ooh, these are soft. Okay. It's soft, but it's big. That's just for me tapping my finger on top of it. Wow. Okay, Ulta. That copper shade's beautiful. All right. I'm gonna put this plastic piece back in here. Maybe it'll kind of keep it there. Let me get these two broken ones the hell out of my way. That goes in the pile to be fixed, to be filmed. Okay, I'm not crazy. This is the other NYX one that I put on. See how you can smudge it? This purple, it should not move. Did I do the right one? No, fuck no. No. On my hand the other day, it did not move. I mean, even that wonky eyeliner ain't moving. Huh. Weird. Weird. I need a wet one. Oh. Ah. And I think that was all of it. Yes. I was just happy to get the points. Now it's weird how that liner set the other day, but today it didn't. That was weird. Because I was so confused. I was like, I don't remember the jumbo pencils like setting down. I would always use those as a base and then put another shade over it to set it down. You can see these suckers are really going anywhere. I mean, I'm rubbing the shit out of my hands here to get this off. Fingers too. Oh, my nails are a mess. They didn't make it like 2 days with polish. That shit. I knew I had housework and shit to do, so I was like, not putting on fake ones still. All right. Go on the floor for now. Down my way. Boy. Alright. See, did I miss anything? Hello, Rosie. Oh, hi, dear. Probably gotta go work, I'm guessing. Yay, more UD lippies. I have a couple I got my eye on now. Yeah, those tart juice, these things, these tart juicies, these are nice. Yeah, I figured the easiest way for the Ulta 21 days is I'll literally just bust out the laptop and then I can just go day by day with you since I can't be on the phone and on the app at the same time. Hello, Dark Angel. Hey, Carmen. Oh, thanks for watching my TikToks, which suck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea. That's why I'm just trying to put in music. Every time I do one, I kind of try to do something else. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. Yeah, Carmen, you got some hot fucking weather up there in Toronto, huh? Holy shit. Yeah, the house here, we keep it pretty much like 70 to 73, pretty much year round. That's whether it's hot out or cold out. Yeah, it's just hot. I love the turtle. Appa the turtle, that's the turtle's name next door. He's going to be 100 pounds. Like, he's a land turtle. He's fucking huge. He's getting, like, I don't know how, I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't know how big he's gotten. But when I saw that Makeup Revolution palette, I'm like, I have to get it. I have to get another picture with the turtle. He's just too damn cute. And that's what I said, Laura. I go, I can't remember if this is the shade that I had back in the 80s or 70s. I mean, online, of course, the shade doesn't look like it does, on here, but just the scent of it, everything just takes you back. Hello, Malu. Global warming. Oh, yeah. It's a fucking nightmare. It's been going on for years. I've been screaming about it for years, but nobody believes me. Winter, who the hell knows? Yeah, you guys been getting a lot of snow down south the past couple of years. I hate freezing rain. Horrible. Hello, Miss Teresa. Oh, that sucks. Especially when you go in store and then you buy the palette and you get it home and then you find out it's fucking broke. Oh, that's enough to make you just have a tantrum. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that. It's that reverse cat eye thing. We could probably do it with a fucking liner right now without going berserk. There's two ways of doing it. You're, especially for us hooded girls, it is a good idea. My eyebrows are a fucking mess. Because all you're doing is now putting your black liner here. I don't want to put makeup on, but fuck it, I'll do it. I need something that'll smudge. And the hardest part is going to be doing this inner corner. Because mine's not, most people have like a point where it's very pronounced, so they could do like that line that comes down. That's the part that fucks me up. How the fuck am I going to do this? There's a cheat way to do it too. We used to do this shit in the fucking 90s, 80s. Hold on. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing. But just as a, this would be, say you're at the club, but all fucked up anyway. Say you got your eyeliner down here. Now, obviously, they want it perfect, smoked out, smudged out. We'll do a real video on this, though, don't worry. So say you get, your liner on the lower lash. I'm only doing one fucking eye. You can literally take your finger, go like, and there's your wing. You pull it out as far as you want. And then that's where you can go back in and fill it in. But it's still, even on, because I have hooded eyes, I don't like it. But you still need, it actually looks better once you have all your shadow on. Then you can tight line. Make sure, your water line's going to have to be black, which I fucking hate because I usually just do the blue or the greens to make my eyes open wider. But it's this fucking corner here. See, I don't have glasses on, so I can't see shit. This is a Fenty eyeliner, so it's not. Okay, it's just going to be one of those gotta practice things. I'm still not keen on it, though. It's fun, though. But you know how they usually get like that wicked point in there? And they're probably using a. Like, I can't get that point. But it's giving you a fucking idea of what it is. Because normally when you're doing it up top, all you're trying to do is follow this line out, and then you're bringing it back in over the top that way. It's just you got to fuck with it with your own eye shape, without a doubt. And then you could obviously clean this up, make it a nice, even fucking point. But still, even then, I still think it looks batshit on me because once I put, see, that's the problem. Once I put my eyes down in normal, it just looks like I have this black fucking smudge coming out. So it's not like I walk around like this. So once that eye flap, comes over here, that's where that can still look fucked up. But you gotta really get in there and play. It takes a little. Hopefully we're not shaking. Blend eyeliner with just either a soft, like pointy brush. Just wiggle it in there. This is probably already set down. This is Fenty. It sets pretty quick. Everything is literally just trial and error. Just like when you see me tight line up top. When I jam the friggin' eyeliner just up here and go like that. That takes a while because of course when you first start doing it, you're like, your eye tickles, you start laughing, your eyes start watering. But you've seen me 100 times, I could just hold my eye open now and do it. Now the bottom waterline, I always wipe off with a Q-tip and dry it before I put anything on. This is actually tugging. Wayne Gosh just put up a really good video about, it didn't have this under eyeliner thing, but I love Wayne. I don't use Color Popper. I don't buy them. They pissed me off years ago. And there's nothing wrong with their products. They're fine. And that Super Shock shit, it's just make sure you always put the lid on because they will and can dry out. I'm not much for any products that I have to apply with my fingers. I just don't like touching products. I'm a brush girl. But ColourPop's been on my shit list for years. Oh, thanks, Carmen. Yeah, like I said, there ain't going to be none of this dancing and fucking, no. It's going to be makeup. That's why I just went, oh, fuck it. Let me freaking do the Tarte drawer. See what the fuck happens. Because it's weird having it. I'm so used to being with you guys this way. And then with TikTok, you have to keep it vertical. So I feel like I only got this little bit. And you can only make like either a 30-second, 1 minute, or a 3-minute video. So even with the Tarte thing. And then I can't see on the camera where it shows like how much fucking time. So on one of them, I was I think I put it at a minute. Must have been one of like a swatch video. And I was right at the last shade. And of course, you know me, I'm talking, oh, this is so pretty. And I had to cut off. And I was like, well, fuck, I got to shut up. And I had to like delete that one and then redo it. And I hate redoing videos. So I just kind of always hit the 3 minutes. But I don't know. I got to find the timer on there. Oh, is there a fucking timer somewhere on the side of the screen to go, how many fucking minutes am I at? It's weird. That's what ColourPop pissed me off is with their customer service. It sucked. A bunch of shit came in broken. All the fucking packages were open. And they basically told me to go fuck myself. And I said, well, you just lost a shit ton of money off me. So fuck you. Take my money elsewhere. Take it to Indie Brand. Just drop my smokes. Urban Decay bronzers. Wait a minute. I have 2 of them. No. These are the ones, Teresa? The Beached bronzers. This one is Sun-Kissed. Okay, so we have bronzed. Sometimes on here, don't forget. I'll maybe keep them on the desk and I'll show them in the Get Ready With Me. They don't look the same. So this one's bronzed. And this one is Sun-Kissed. I'll swatch them for you too. I'll try to put big swatch so you can actually fucking see it. Okay. There is bronzed. I hope that was bronzed. Yeah. And then this one is sun-kissed. Sun-kissed. Should we be able to see this one on me? Oh, fuck, you can't even really see it. Okay, put it this way. Sun-kissed is lighter, without a doubt. And bronzed is deeper. You might be able to see it there. This is definitely lighter. This is darker. Shit, now I can't get it back in the drawer. Yeah, that one's, I can barely see that on me. Fuck, I still didn't get a rug. I'm gonna fall on my ass. Ah, I fixed the water problem though. Those of you who don't know, I've had some water issues in the fucking basement here. Not where it's like flooded 3 inches thick or anything. It's just like a trail of water coming across. And it's enough where I gotta vacuum it up with a goddamn shop vac and all that. It ended up being my basement window. Luckily, I was deducing down of where the fuck this water was coming from, and I put paper towels on. I put one on one side of the ledge and one side on the other side of the ledge. And when it happened that morning, I looked up and the one paper towel was completely dry and the other one was completely soaked. It was like, you motherfucker. And I went and got a new window well cover and I flex sealed the inside of the window and the outside of the window until I replaced the actual fucking window eventually. But that flex seal shit works. And we had our semi-hurricane bullshit, but it has been fucking raining. And it hasn't leaked since. So yay, that problem is done. Yeah, because if you ever take your, like, you know, you're all fucked up, you're like, oh, you go to rub your eye. Next thing it's like, oh, I have a wing. That's an old school trick. Yeah, tight lighting is, because it feels funny. And yeah, see, that's why a lot of times, yes, I have to brace my arm. And that's on a lot of things, even if you're doing shadow. Oh, you can do that too. Definitely, Carmen. That's a great idea. That's why your lashes always look so damn good, girl. They don't treat their employees right? Yeah. Most places don't. Yeah, because and you've seen me use the Q-tip on the lower. I could do it on the upper. But usually it's just I'm doing a little quick black in there. And that's just, and usually if I try to do that first, get that to set, then I can wipe off the lower lash line because the colors will transfer together. You're welcome, Teresa. Hello, Tracy Lee. Milani makes great bronzers too. Oh, trust me, fixing that leak, just finding it, because I could never figure out where the fuck it was coming from. And I had checked that fucking window multiple times, like putting my, I'm short, you know, so I'm putting my hand up there, feeling it, going, it's all fucking dry. I don't understand. I didn't even get a good enough look at it because we were still in the middle of it's raining out. And I'm trying to get this shit done. And I'm like, oh, I'll just figure it out one of these damn days. You go, girl, 4 different mascaras. Damn. Damn, girl. Kaja actually came out with a cool looking fucking mascara where it's 3 of them and they all magnetize together. And one is the primer, one's for volume, and then the other one is for length. It's like, so it's like 3, but then they all magnetize right back together. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I'll get that in PR, but if not, I'll fucking might probably buy it because this looks really cool. I did get part of my, I almost did it tonight, but I'm like, I gotta wait till I get the rest of the shit. My boxy pop-up order. part of that showed up today. Because sometimes they'll just throw both of my orders in together because I only did 2. But the big one showed up, but I'm still waiting on another one that has maybe 6 items in it. So I wanted to wait. So we can do that one next week. Next girls' night. Thinking of doing another dossier perfume thing. I love those 3 they sent me, but they added in a few other ones. So I'm like, oh, gotta check those out too. Boy. But this looks fun. That looks fun. I am weirded out by why these feel so greasy. They're gorgeous, but they were greasy. What do I do? I have my magnet thing over here. Where the hell's that? What is this? Oh my god, my Chikuhodo brush fell down. Oh my god. Chikuhodo fell out of the little glass over here. What do I do with that? I gotta make sure I bring this back upstairs. Alright, moving some shit out of my way. Alright, what else am I missing? Oh, well, tomorrow is always like new sale day. So Sunday, like I said, Sunday mornings, that's my thing of having a cup of coffee and checking out the sale section. You're a good girl, Laura. You got 3, I probably got 30. That's why I'm like, I saw the Kaja one. I'm like, that is so cool. What the fuck was that? Goddamn bug. Oh, the boxy, I fucking scored, girl. Full retail was $519. I paid $122. So I scored. I don't have a budget. I just fucking buy when I want to buy. Don't buy when I don't want to buy. Okay, she was able to pick up her favorite cleanser and boxy pop-up for $6. And see, don't forget, Ipsy bought boxy. So even I'm trying to like watch what boxy definitely still seems to have the better deals overall on the products. And then Ipsy, sometimes they're a little pricier, and it's like they got to figure out what the hell's going on with all that eventually. I look crazy with this. Just one little wingy thing going here. I have to remember to take that eyeliner off. Got syrup going. Fuck me. What's the cleanser you like, Laura? Even Gina and I were laughing about boxy with like skincare going. We would never have to ever buy fucking skincare from anywhere else ever again because boxy has so goddamn much of it. I mean, I'm laughing. I'm doing really good on empties. I've been like going to fucking town trying to get rid of samples and all that. I mean, one of them was that avocado face mask thing for night from like Glow Recipe. All of a sudden I looked in my backstock. I had fucking 2 more not even opened. And that little bottle, holy fuck, that took me forever to go through. And then it's the weird shaped bottle. So I had to get in there and I can actually scrape out some more, but I am going to clean that bottle. And it's so cute that I could fit like brushes in it, because it does have a wide enough opening. And this again is like some fucking yogurt thing. But I was like, certain things I have doubles going, Bren, you gotta fucking stop. You gotta use this shit up. What are you doing? Dr. Brandt, that's a good one. Pores No More. I think we all get carried away with Boxy. For those fucking prices, you can't fucking beat it. It's like, how the fuck are they selling these products for those prices? But definitely on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I'm definitely. Now, certain things you do need to jump on that shit. Like when it goes live at like 1 o'clock in the morning here, Eastern time. I want more of these Nabla. Fucking skin glazing. Yeah, these two are considered like highlighters. This is more of a blush topper on me, but they sell fucking bronzers too. They're normally 24, they're gonna be $12. So but I haven't, the way I looked quickly, I'm gonna be doing at least 4 orders, if not more. But these are baked gelée. These are fucking gorgeous. This is Privilege. There. Beautiful. And then this one is Truth. See, this is definitely a blush topper for me because it's so pinky red. But on deeper skin tones, this be fucking gorgeous. And luckily on the these blushy things, there's about 8 shades. And then on the bronzers, I want to say there's maybe 4. But I'm like, that's where I grabbed those last 2, is when they had them last time for the $12. I'm like, hell yeah. What the else was in there? That was definitely one of them I wanted, was that. Oh, The Rock is going to be on sale. So I'm going to grab the 2 new palettes that I don't have. I think I have the newest one, Soleil. So I will grab the other 2. And then that Too Faced palette, the one that goes light to dark and all that, that's going to be half off. And that's a nice fucking Too Faced palette. I'm the first one to say Too Faced eyeshadows are fucking hit or miss, but that palette is damn nice. And it's worth the $24 without a doubt. That's why I figure once I have the laptop sitting here in front of me, we can chat and go on about, these products, because some don't forget of when you hit details, there may be like 5 or 6 different brands that are going to be in that section of products. Because of course there's some foot peels. Love my foot peels. And I can see they're normally like $20. It's the Poshly ones, I think it's called. Patchology or something like that. They're normally 20. They're going to be $10. I grabbed 2 because it's like 2 for the price of 1. And actually my feet are peeling right now. Because I did one last week. I did the foot peel. You have to do, it's best to do like when you get out of the shower, because then your feet are all nice and soft. Throw those booties on with the, you got to put the liquid in, which is basically just like fruit acids and shit like that. Leave it on for like an hour, hour and a half. Then you go back in and rinse your feet just to kind of get all the shit off them. And then within a week or so, your feet start peeling. I love it. I love it. It's just peeling off those shit. You're not supposed to peel. You're supposed to kind of let it go by its own, but come on, we're all like, oh no, look at that thing, and I'm just peeling that shit off my feet, big fucking chunks. Greg just do fucking zombie feet. But I like doing them. I pay for a pedicure. I agree with Laura. She has so many backups from Boxy that it's worth just being a member just to get in for the sales. And I've said that before. Even if you just get the fucking base box, just to get in on those fucking deals is totally worth it. I haven't even gotten the flyer yet for the Malu, for the days. I've just been seeing it on the phone. It's in there. It's one of the days, but it's Nabla. That's a great thing too. Christmas shopping, Christmas gifts off there. Absolutely. Hello, Blue Lily. How are you, darling? Yeah, exactly. It's like having a sunburn and you're peeling it. You can't fucking help it. Jorgens, the Ulta, well, the 21 Days of Beauty, it usually pops about, see, I'm on East Coast time, I'm in Connecticut. I think Ulta is technically central. So it's usually about 1 a.m. my time here, that the next day's sales will go, because you almost automatically assume like, oh, it's midnight, it's going to change. But if they're from a different time zone, that's where sometimes it fucking kills me to sometimes step till 1 in the morning. But it's like, I can catch a fucking deal. It's worth staying up till 1 in the morning. Because certain items will sell out quickly. So it's like, if you know you want this shit, suck it up, set an alarm if you have to. Just get up, place the fucking order, or first thing in the morning. Because a couple times I've even passed out. Fuck. Wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, jump on, and the shit's either there or it's gone. So certain ones, I just go, fuck it. I know I really want those. I will stay up for it. I'm glad you're here too, Blue Lily. So it's probably midnight Central Time. Agreed. Because it's usually 1 a.m. here. I do that. That's exactly it, Laura. If I know on like whatever the hell day it starts, say it starts on, I don't think there was anything on the first day. I don't think I plan on buying anything till maybe 3 days in. But then there's also that special deal the fucking day. And it's funny for now, I kept clicking on it, like details, and it won't tell you what it is. It just kept going like, they don't have this yet, but here, check out Grand Cosmetics mascara. I'm like, those I want to see too, because maybe they'll sneak peek them, or it'll be actually in the fucking catalog when we get it of what that special deal of the day is. But definitely, yeah, like that Nabla shit, that will already all be in the cart as full price. And that's when you go on at 1 o'clock. Once it switches, make sure I'm logged in, got ebates going, or Rakuten, whatever the fuck it's called, the Rakuten. Get that going. And as soon as those prices change, bam, check out, and I can go right to fucking bed. Yeah. Pre-planning ahead, of course. Yeah, sure, on the West Coast, so you'd probably have to go, if I'm one, what would it be? 3 a.m. your time? Well, it's 3 a.m. It would be for West Coast. Yeah, I think you guys it might be like 3 a.m. You figure it out on your thing. Yeah. I'm too fucking tired to figure that out right now. But it's worth staying up. And even Boxy, they love to go, it starts at noon. And then it never fucking starts at noon. What is my, it's right in front of me. Tell him, Brady. Am I a little crooked with you guys? I'm a little crooked. I'm fucking crazy. I don't know. Damn it. Magic Mike XXL. That movie sucked. It was horrible. But on TikTok, there's some dude, Will. I think it's Parrot. Or P. It's Will something. Will. Last name starts with a P. Fucking dude looks like Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum. Channing. Oh my god. I'm not high, I swear to God. Channing Tatum. Tatum. What the fuck's his last name? Whatever, you know who he fucking looks like. I'm having a nervous breakdown. Fucking dude's hot though. I mean, they say everybody's got a doppelganger. He could be his, without a doubt. He's a fucking cutie. But that TikTok shit is bizarre. Totally bizarre. With the fucking dancing and oh my god. Some of these muscle-bound dickheads. But it's something to laugh at, I guess. I did see a tiger attack a fucking bird in the zoo and fucking ate it. I was like, okay, cool. A lot of cops. I'm like, should these fuckers be working, and how are they not getting in trouble for like doing TikTok while they're on the job? I mean, some you can tell are real. Some I'm sure are fucking, fake. But you won't see this girl dance, and I don't dance. I have. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you. I actually took Pert to this shit the other night, and this fucking pink is not letting go. I've never had pink last so long ever. Pink is normally the fastest fading hair color going. And granted, I did add purple last time to the roots. So it's like a little magenta. And I think I added some purple in, even with the color. And look at it going anywhere. I can't believe it. I'm like, shit, I wanted to be purple by now. Yeah, Channing Tatum. Yes, he's fucking hot. Oh, he's from Alabama? Damn. The dude on TikTok is like, I don't know if he's ever spoken, but he did one of those things where, how old am I and where am I from? And I think the fucking kid's from like Australia. So, my God, he has an accent to boot. It's like, please talk. Please talk. I could see where people went down that rabbit hole with TikTok because I've gotten a little sucked in on a couple days because I'm just more curious of what is all this crazy shit on here. People will just film anywhere, anytime. Like, okay. Lily, you go. Any color you want, girl. Pink, blue, green. I gotta be due to at least do something to these fucking roots because they are just brutal. But I haven't worn my bangs down in a while, as you all know. And the last time I got a haircut, we cut them to here. So at least I know my hair's grown. These fucking roots. But that's where I'm going to do the purple again. Just because I do have darkness along with all that gray. But I'm going to use one of my punky colors because I know it'll grab that rootage and then do the purple into the pink again. That's a lot of hair to bleach. This is the longest my hair's been forever. And that's all due to COVID. Not getting haircuts. I've gotten, 2 trims, I think? And then I finally did go blonde. Just so I can go back to my colors. Thank God I have I hate spending the money on some of my Kerastase, but they do send me PR too. And that stuff is just amazing. Really good conditioner. If you want to pay the price, Lanza. Lanza. Used to be a red bottle. Is it still red? It's like, what the fuck is it called? I gotta get 2 phones just so I can look shit up with you guys. Ultimate something conditioner. That shit's fucking mind blowing too. Use that one for years. Another good one, if you have, when I was blonde, like bleach blonde all the time, just to try to keep moisture in my hair. A lot of times at night, I would put in coconut oil. And then you could either sleep in a cap, or I don't give a fuck if it gets on the pillowcase. Who gives a shit? Just change the pillowcase and wash the pillow. Who cares? But my hair's so fine that luckily coconut oil, I can just literally wash my hair twice and get it out. I tried olive oil stupidly one time. And the olive oil has such a denser, thicker consistency. Holy fuck, I had to wash my hair like 4 times to get it out. It was leaving my hair like a grease pit. But a good conditioner is definitely Lanza. I love my Kerastase, obviously. Even the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I've been using that shit since I was a fucking teenager. And I always have one of those in the shower. Always. Always. Leave-in treatments. I have a Kerastase one that I use. Basically, that's what I've been using for years now is the Kerastase. Once I found it and got hooked on it, it was like, holy shit. So I have the one that's, I'll bring them down for the next one. There's one that's made specifically for blondes. So I had that when I went initially blonde. Then there's like another 8-hour magic repair. I use those. I kind of use one time, one the next. And then recently they sent me the leave-in that and it's more for blow dry, but I just let my hair air dry all the time now. I haven't taken a fucking blow dryer to my hair in months. Yeah, see, I snap a lot of times and I'll do my, like, Greg's sleeping. He had to work today. He's been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. So a lot of times I'll just crack at night. Like, it'll be 10 o'clock at night and I'll just be like, fuck it, I'm going to dye my hair. It's quiet. You know, I could just shower in the other shower so I'm not in the bedroom so he doesn't, wake him up. And sometimes I'm literally dyeing my hair at 10 o'clock at night. Laura's taking her notes. You can use coconut oil. Coconut oil is another one of those multi-use. Take off your makeup, use it as on your lips for just lip care. You can put it on your hands, your elbows. It's fucking totally. Yeah, don't try the olive oil. Oh my God, I can only imagine Vaseline in the hair. Yeah, that would be brutal too. Carol's daughter, Manoy Levin. That's a great one too. She makes some great shampoos too and conditioners. Hello, Teresa. Oh, she's talking to Blue. I thought you were talking. As people still call me Blue, and then people get all fucked up seeing me pink, especially if I have a mask on. I stopped at one store. They always know me, and I'm like, "Hey," and they're looking at me like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I like took the mask down, like, "Hello," and they went, "Holy fuck, your hair is pink." I'm like, "Yeah, changed it," but I have people that still call me Blue. I saw that new Urban Decay. It's called the Cyber palette. Hopefully, maybe I'll get that in PR. Since I'm back on Urban Decay PR. Yay! I know I have something coming. What's coming? The what's it called? The actual name of it. It's the one that's the Tinted Moisturizer. They came out a while ago, it seems like. Because I remember Gina asking me, "Hey, you gonna get that Tinted Moisturizer?" I'm like, "Girl, I still got so many fucking foundations and shit." I'm like, I mean, I might pick it up in the future, and I know that's getting sent because Urban Decay got smart. Instead of sending PR, and that's a lot of companies did it back in the day. I never had to deal with any of that, luckily. Where you'd see they'd send a person, "Here's every shade of foundation, from whether it's light all the way to deep." Well, I'm in the middle. I don't need the light. I don't need the deep. I just need a fucking shade that matches me. And they would send all these influencers like the whole collection. Urban Decay got smart and was like, "Fuck you, we'll let you pick." So I just had to go on. I know that I'm like either 40 or 50 CP in like this naked one. So I just went on the little thing and looked at the shades and went, and this one I'm like 50 cool or something I grabbed. Because on a tinted moisturizer, it's just more for the moisturizer with a little bit of tint to it. But I think they said in that box they were going to possibly send a few more lippies, which I'm like, cool. And maybe a few more of the glosses. So I'm like, right on. But the package right there, it tells you in the thing, like, oh, this can take up to 3 weeks to show up. The last box showed up in 36 hours. Yeah, that Urban Decay palette looks fun, though. Oh, thank you, Lily. Yeah, I was on their PR for a while. Then, right before COVID, I noticed like I wasn't getting stuff, and I'm just like, I'm thrilled when I do get it. I'm not. What am I going to do? Email Urban Decay and go, "Why am I not on your PR list?" I'm just like thankful for what I got, and then all of a sudden, after COVID, we've been at this. Well, not after COVID because we're still in the middle of a fucking pandemic, which people aren't getting. But all of a sudden, I got an email like, "Hey," and I was like, "Holy shit, yes, please." So I've been buying Urban Decay since they launched because you got to remember I'm 51. So when they launched back in the 90s, I was in they had an actual Urban Decay store in the mall in Las Vegas. I'll never forget it. He was just like, "Holy shit, where'd this come from? What the fuck makeup? Oh, wow." And even back then, that's where they were all colorful and edgy and all that. I fell in love with them when they first launched. Yeah, gotta use Rakuten. Gotta get that money. Oh, the ladies are talking. I love that you ladies all talk to each other. you ladies are so sweet. What the hell did I get in today also? Oh, in the boxy stuff. I bought one of the M Cosmetics, one of the lippies. Fucking thing's nice. I think they retail about 20 bucks on the thing. It was probably what, $5 or something, some ridiculously low price. As soon as I saw the tube, it was a berry shade, of course. As soon as I pulled it out, I looked at the wand. I said, ooh, like soft matte lip cream. Kind of like that. I always, compare that to the NYX one. Went on, beautiful color. And you could definitely blot it down. You could not feel it on my lips at all. Did not. I took a nap. I had no smudging when I took a nap. So I was like, holy shit. But I did blot it a little bit. But even on the little card, it said like, oh, if you don't want full color, just kind of dab it on with your finger. And you could probably get like that popsicle bitten look. So it did give you options, but very nice. I was like, and I did buy 2 of those blushes too. I didn't try that. The only thing I tried today was lipstick. But that little, where it's like a ball at the bottom with a little serum, figured, fuck it. This shit was all on sale. I'm like, I've tried here and there. I think I bought a couple of the eyeshadow palettes that launched a while ago, and those were like, these ain't that great. Tracy wants to know, how do I like the Wild West palette and the Stone Vibes? I like them both. There's this one. Because I love shades like this. I mean, you could go neutral. And it's, of course, it's a neutral palette with a pop of, green and blue. I'm just one of those who's happy there's not a black in here. You only need one black shadow. Every palette does not need a black, in my opinion. But you can just do easy neutral looks. No problem out of that. And then the Stone Vibes. Actually, I have the brush on there. You only have 4 mattes in here, which are the end shades. And then these you have to use your finger. So at least they tell you. Because if I'm not told, I'm automatically going to go with a brush. And the brush isn't going to work. So I know that I have to, like, finger it to get it on. And I think they have a little one of this, too. But I bought this. Of course, I got it on sale, but I wanted it for this packaging because it is raised. It's just really pretty. But I have used the palette multiple times. Very nice. And if you want just pressed pigments, you go for wired. You know what's funny? I've seen people complaining where they're always like, oh, Urban Decay, like, stop making... All they do is make naked palettes. But then they put out Wired and the Elements and all these other ones. And then people bitch about those too. I mean, fucking Urban just can't win. People are going to fucking bitch about anything anyway. But this one here says, like, these 6 are supposed to be for face, body, and eye. And then these ones are just supposed to be face and body. Is that what it says? Yeah. Damn fucking well we're all using these on our eye. It's just because they're pressed pigments. So it can stain your eyes. You know what makes a damn good palette is that Manny MUA. I like that little Strawberry Fields one. I still want to buy his blush palette. Fucking kid never seems to have sales, and the only place I'll probably be able to grab that on some type of sale is maybe Sephora. But I think he might have got pulled out of Sephora. Oh, I forgot to put the brush back. What the hell's blinding us here? I always try to figure out if palettes are blinding you guys. Stop it, because it's fucking... Because I don't notice it, obviously, when I'm filming half the time. I wouldn't say they're glittery. No, just more shimmery. I mean, I'm sure you could use, a lot of people do like to put things like that on over like a glitter glue. You could do that. The Elements palette's pretty. I bought that in the collection. Oh, definitely. The Wild West palette, perfect for fall or just every day. I mean, there's really just regular, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 8 mattes in here. So your only shimmers are really these two here and these two here. And the rest is all matte. And I love like these shades of blue. Lower lash line, right up my alley. And just don't forget, now we're going to have the sale coming up for, which one is it, Labor Day coming up. And then all the Christmas shit's going to be releasing if it's not already be released. Natasha Denona, I think she was saying she's doing another palette. It looks all mauves. I'm like, bitch is killing me. I'm going to have to fucking buy it. You know me, I love a mauve shadow. And I'm like, oh fuck, if she puts out a fucking palette full of mauves, I'm going to have to dive on it. Gonna have to dive on it because I love a mauve shadow. I have a whole fucking palette of them behind me. Here. This side's more just a cluster fucking neutrals, but this is like my mauve palette. And I mainly use these shades right here on top the most. That's a Dose of Colors. That's a Velvet 59. Got some Gimme Glow in here. Make Forever, Inglot. But when all else fails, if I need something in the crease, it's going to be a mauve. I was shocked at these little kimchi. I think this is what, Trixie Mattel's line? Or Kimchi's line? Nobody's fucking line. Thaler Blush. They're from Kimchi, right? Kimchi Beauty. Kimchi Chic Beauty. These are pigmented little fuckers. Little sucker here. I think I picked this for like one of the Ipsy things. Little bastards. This is Pinky Rosé. It's fucking pigmented little fucker. I know what to expect. Yeah, see that? I only have his Life's a Drag palette, the first one. I think I got that in like a Beautylish box. I got that somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I got that. And I did purchase the Strawberry Dream. This one here. This is really fucking nice. Love these kind of shades. But I definitely want to, his blush palette does look gorgeous. Fuck, I dropped my slipper. Oh, God, I got the shit kicked out of me yesterday morning. Wait. Not literally. I had a full deep tissue massage before somebody thinks I actually got beat up. That would never happen. Oh, Carmen, where'd you see the inside of the new one? Did she throw it on Insta? I haven't been on the fucking phone in hours. See, I don't sit on my phone all the time. So I was, watching the movie with Greg. I think I had the phone plugged in since like, hey, I haven't been on the internet in like over 3 hours. Certain mauve lippies. Yeah, the Prince palettes are half off on probably Urban. They're half off on Macy's. Where else are they? Probably Sephora, still half off. I bought one of them. It was horrible. It was horrible. I just bought the one because I like Prince too. So I think about the Let's Go Crazy, the purpley one. I was kind of disappointed, but I'm going to keep it just because it is. Laura, you're fucking killing me. Brenda is definitely the chick you'd want to have in your corner to fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you find it, just send it or tag me in it. Either way. Oh, that Teresa, fucking two-faced with their cinnamon buns. Looks like you're a fucking palette they put out at Christmas. Find it in TJ Maxx in a month. All his, sometimes he's just so aggravating. Jared, the owner. I mean, I don't know how much this guy has to do with everything, but every fucking Christmas palette, they'll look the fucking same. Bunch of neutrals, and then this one has what, some pinks and purples on the bottom. I was laughing because I think it was a Beauty News official. They were talking about it. They're like, what the fuck does purple have to do with cinnamon buns or whatever? And I laughed too, going, yeah, I don't get that either. But their shadows are so fucking hit or miss. That's why with the one palette I bought, hold on. So that's the one that's gonna be in the 21 Days of Beauty. Holy shit. Oh. There's Too-Faced. It's in one of these fucking drawers. Oh. This fucker. The Natural Nude. This is going to be in the 21 Days of Beauty for like 24 bucks. This is a nice palette. It's definitely actually one of their better ones. But the quality on this one is fucking there. Because I have plenty of his other ones that just, some of them suck. But I've never had a problem with like their blushes, their highlighters, their lippies. It's always just been the eyeshadows. They repeat colors like constantly. And that pisses me off. As a consumer, that pisses me off. I want the new stuff, but I don't want the same colors that I already have in 12 of your other fucking palettes either. I mean, we're getting to the point of we've used every color in the fucking rainbow at this point. Anybody that can come up with anything new, it's like, oh my God. Carmen found it. Oh, girl, you paid full price. Don't pay full price. Everything goes on sale. Yeah. And that's the only reason I kept it. I got it for like the 20. And even at Macy's, I think I bought it for 27. You know me. I always have Macy's money. So that's where I try to use it and go, well, I don't feel so bad. I got $10 off it. I probably paid 17 for it instead of even the 27. And the quality was crap. Thanks, Carmen. Just tell me now, am I going to be buying the fucking thing? What, is it a $65 one or a $100 one? Please tell me it's one of the $65 ones. Because she was asking people what the names were. So I did put in like, and I wasn't even reading this, stupid me, instead of going, they kept saying retro. So I should have wrote retro mauve and like a fucking idiot. I wrote modern mauve. Because I could just tell by the, and she liked the comment. So I was like, oh, okay. So it's obviously I could just tell by the shades it was going to be that. I was leaked on Reddit too. I hate when people do that. Trend Mood Box. There's 2 of them coming out. Actually, one already launched. One's a Morphe one. I think that one's available now. There's like a Morphe palette. Now you remember Morphe carries more than Morphe. So there's Morphe in it. Suva. It's one of those cake eyeliners. And something else. So I'm not getting that box. Just because I don't want the fucking Morphe. And I have a code for them down below. If you ever want to do Trend Mood Box, it's like 5% off or some shit. And then they're launching one on the 31st. That one I'm grabbing. She hasn't put the price up yet. That one's going to have Boscia. Who the hell is that? 2 products from e.l.f. It's going to be the putty primer, but one for acne. I want to say another e.l.f. mascara. What the hell is in there? The Boscia. A lip oil. Maybe from Clarins. Something like that. And one other thing. There's got to be 5 or 6 items. Because those tread mood boxes are totally fucking worth it. And they usually run 30, 40 bucks. Because even one of the Boscia things that I did before through Trend Mode, where the whole box was Boscia, I just put it in my empties bag of one of the fruit enzyme masks. Love that mask. I'm like, that's a definite repurchase. Yeah, my little empties bag is getting all filled again. I'm like, holy shit. But I'm trying to use stuff up. And half the stuff, I do my face, plus I put everything down my neck, into my chest, and then whatever's on my hands, I end up putting on my arms. Like I said, all these red marks, all this shit, that's from just banging into crap, but just even doing all these fucking swatches and all this, my arms are usually like screaming for moisture. Fucking hair is a mess. I love these These things work though, these Ponyo hair things. These things actually work. Like I just washed my hair, so that's why it's incredibly flat. God, I hope e.l.f.'s doing better on their mascaras because I moved the box. The last one I didn't like either. I think that one flaked on me. But I'm always willing to try them. Why not? Because I didn't need like that putty primer. I have the other 3 ones. What the hell is Greg calling me upstairs? What do you have a shifter on your head for? I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? It was just such a fucking mess. I just grabbed, I literally have half the shit hanging out in the back. Hanging out everywhere. Just threw it up. Me, just being a goofy, crazy bitch as usual. And e.l.f., like any brand, could be hit or miss. Even back in the day, because in New York, I don't know if it's still there was an e.l.f. store. So, of course, I had to drag my girlfriends down to go, we need to see this store. Like, holy shit. And it was fun to go into an actual e.l.f. store and, buy all the crap. And here's me on the phone with the girl going, well, where's this? And where's this? And she's like, what is that? I'm like, well, it's all new. Don't you have it? And no. I'm like, I always expect if it's, online and it's new, why don't you have it in the store? Shit happens. I can't wait to go to New York again. That won't be again until at least next year. Because I think Allure even put in a store where you could go buy this shit that I get in those like Allure beauty boxes. There's like a whole fucking store and you can go in there and buy shit. I miss all the food too. Yes, I agree with you, Laura. I haven't found an e.l.f. mascara I've liked yet either. I look crazy with eyeliner on one eye. I look crazy in general, so. See if I can get it off a little Bioderma. The only good thing about TikTok is I did find a new comedian, Steve Ho. But he goes by like Stevie O, Stevieo. I think the guy used to actually work in the ER. His fucking shit is funny. This is why I don't like micellar water. It doesn't work worth a shit most of the time. I've been ramming this Q-tip around and it's got like nothing. Yeah, I'll just wait till I go upstairs. I use my J-Cat Beauty. That is my makeup remover of choice. It's less than $5. Yeah, so what else will be coming out now? Halloween shit. Christmas. Oh, God. Never gonna end. Yeah, that liner. That's a Fenty eyeliner. It's a damn good liner. It's still there, too. You can see it's all still right embedded in that lash line. And plus, did I do a little tight lining with it? Yeah. Yep. Now, that's why you see me use the blue one on my waterline. I have this one. Yeah. Obviously, I was too lazy to put contacts in. What the hell's the name of this one? I hate when you can't find the fucking names. Lady Lagoon. And I only have the black one because it came in like boxy or ipsy or one of them. Something popped. I missed it. Oh, yeah, it would. Yeah, I like the Fenty. Oh my God. It hurt more on my ass and on my hips. And oh my God, she was digging in. I went to slap me on the ass. I'm like, please don't. Please don't. Pebbles. Did I miss anything here? I don't go on that Reddit that much. They tear people up on there. Oh, Shallow's already laid on my back. Oh, yeah. My little asshole kitty. I couldn't believe that shit. Oh, my God. Fucking get ready with me from Thursday. You all know. In normal videos, I really try not to swear. Fucking cat fight started. Poor little Beauty. She was growling like a son of a bitch. I wonder if you guys, can you ever hear Beauty when she's growling? Because I could tell she was pissed. And that's where I knew it was Shyla. I had to come around the corner, and Blue was actually sitting with Beauty, which was weird. And looked like Blue was protecting her sister. And then Shyla's like, fuck you. And I was like, get upstairs, you asshole. I'm like calling the cat an asshole. I think I was motherfucking. I was just like, I got to work and I went, oh my God, Gina, watch today's Get Ready With Me because I don't rewatch them. I go, kind of threw some F-bombs. I was calling the cat an asshole. And I go, I never do it. I go, then I was laughing. I told Greg, I said, fucking Laura commented. Brenda never swears at her Get Ready With Me, but boy, you dropped every fucking F-bomb and asshole on that morning. And it was like, yep, it was one of those mornings. Yeah, I think you're right. Probably every curse word came out in that one. It happens. Whoopsie. It's fucking nonstop with them. I'm like, fucking Shyla. Yeah, you try talking to these cats, they don't fucking listen. I'm like, beat up Kuka. She's your size. Because even Kuka was trying to stalk to her. Was it yesterday? Because now Beauty has taken over my little Ipsy box that came with the Halsey. It was a smaller box, and Beauty's very tiny. So the little box fits her perfectly. So I've had the box, we've had it in the middle of the bed. And she's sleeping between me and Greg in the box. And fucking Kuka, all of a sudden Kuka's trying to get lovey. I'm like, she's rolling up on me, and then I could see she's trying to like, oh, I'm just gonna lay here next to you. As I could see her just looking at Beauty, like she's gonna pounce on her any second. Pick up Kuka. Nope. Go. Because they're smart little fuckers. They crack me up. But I feel bad for Beauty because her and her sister, they're tackling each other. They're like rolling like, two fucking cats down the hallway. Not a peep out of her. But Shiloh looks at her wrong and she's like screams her fucking head off. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. And they ran across oh my God, what was it, like 3 o'clock in the morning the other morning? Animals, they love to go wild in the middle of the night. bounced off my fucking back, and I, got clawed as they used my back as like a fucking springboard. I had to go to physical therapy, and she was doing my shoulder with the wand and even my wrist because I looked at my wrist, of course. And I was putting my shirt back on. I'm like, Sheila, can you look at my back? She's like, pretty abstracted. What the fuck happened to your back? I'm like, the fucking cat used me as a springboard. She's like, oh yeah, you got a couple good gouges. I'm like, okay, just making sure it's not me. But I love the little furry fuckers. Little fucking pains in the ass, but I love them. Can't help it. I'm that crazy cat lady. Blue Lily's kitties do the same. The cats are nuts. I wish I could like pick up Shyla because she does not like being picked up, which is so weird because she can literally lay on me and it's like you're almost holding her like dumbasses. If I was standing up, we'd be in the same position. But I did teach her to lay on her, and Greg loves it too. He comes home and he just hits the bed and it's like, Shyla, come here. And she'll jump right up on him and lays on him because Shyla's good 15 pounds, if not more. And she'll start working, doing a little kneading on you and give you a little massage. Mine have so many fucking toys. Oh my God. And lately, this is my fault though. We have turkeys, that wild turkeys that cruise around. And they're very comfortable because we don't have the German Shepherd anymore who would patrol the fucking yard. So they come up either right to the house. I said they've even been on my hot tub where they got dirt all over my mirror that I, take pictures on, all this. So I see their area where turkeys are like, and chickens do it too. They take dirt baths where they roll in a piece of dirt and they fluff it under their wings and everything. That's like the dirt bath. And I see them hanging in the backyard. There's usually about 6, 7 of them. I felt so bad when it was hot the other day. It was like fucking 100. And usually they lay in the sun. This time they were laying in the shade. And I'm like, all right. So I caught them one day, then they weren't there the next, then they came back the next day. I'm out there getting turkey feathers because I know they're cleaning and priming themselves. So sure as hell, you find turkey feathers. Holy fuck. I had so many feathers in the hallway. You would have thought I shot a fucking turkey in the hallway. There were just feathers everywhere. But the cats were loving them because the lighter feathers that don't have like the big quill end to it, because sometimes you'll get those too. But the ones that are more like their undercoat, it's a fluffier feather, and that's the one where you can like hold it in the air and drop it, and it's it's just a light feather and just lightly comes down. And little Blue is so cute. I'll throw a couple in the air, and then she'll reach up and catch them between her paws. And oh my God, they're so damn adorable. But I'm out walking the yard looking for fucking turkey feathers like an idiot. The one toy my cats do love, I got it at Chewy. It's the electronic thing. Maybe as big as the coffee cup. Maybe not even a foot tall. And every cat loves a laser light. And this one I just have it in the corner of the hallway on top of luckily I had a thinner, small box. So I wedged it on top of the box in the corner so we can shoot it all the way down the hallway into like the kitchen. And you just press the button on the back and it'll do like 15 minutes. And that fucking laser light, and it'll change directions of where it's going. So it can almost shoot it into different rooms. They fucking barrel ass up and down the house chasing that thing. The little beauty, she knows. I'll play with her on the bed a lot by herself, just so she doesn't get tackled by the other dipshits. She knows where her toy is. Now it's next to my bed where the shelf slides out of, like the thing that goes behind the bed. This little shelf comes out. She knows it's up there. Because on that shelf is where I have like all my lip balms, and I usually put my phone up there, just so it's up and out of the way. That little shit now jumps up on top of that shelf, like, and it'll knock the toy off. Going, mommy, play. It's like, oh my God, you pain in the ass. She's so cute to watch her run around the bed. And the big ones will come because they hear her running around. I'm like, you two get the fuck out. And I'll get them out with the one and then turn the one on the hallway. But I caught that in those Chewy deals. I think I caught the thing for like $14. Best 14 fucking dollars I've spent in a long goddamn time. They love it. So buy the new toys, they end up playing with plants, newspapers, and rocks. True. Yeah, you can buy them all the toys and give them the bag it came in, and they'll play with the fucking bag more than they play with the toy. See, Tracy's got one too. That's my little beauty. She's just little tiny little sweet little kitty, and Shyla and Cooker are just big bitches. Mine have luckily stopped at the toilet paper. I knew it would happen when they were kittens, where they figured out that shit rolled, and next thing you walk in the bathroom and there's literally a pile of toilet paper and the cat's rolling around in it, and you're like, fuck. They don't do that anymore. Yeah, those fucking laser pointers, I must have like 10 of those things going on all over. Or if you hold off, I can go upstairs and get it. Show you which one it is. It's white. It's electric. You might be able to find it. I don't know if there was many of them available. But it's just a white looking thing. 2 batteries. And I can tell when the batteries start dying because the dot, like any of them, gets like lighter. So once I pound, or take 4 batteries, maybe 4 batteries, pounding those new batteries, that fucking bright red beam. But it's fun to see them run up and down the hallway. If you want, I'll run upstairs and grab it. If you don't find it. Because Chewy, I don't let it do like an automatic, I got my eyes itchy. Like an auto thing. It's set up for auto, but whenever I get the email like, oh, your delivery's coming up, I actually go back onto Chewy because you've got to hit ebates, because you're not going to get the ebates unless you do it while you're connected to that. And then, of course, that's where I go in and I check like the daily deals on there. And that's where I find all the toys. I mean, mine definitely like things with feathers. So that's why I was like, okay, if I can get these fucking turkey feathers. And there's got to be, I got to have 20 of them in the house easily. Oh my God, my eyes are itchy. What is happening? Eyelash in my eye. What the fuck is going on here? I'm going blind. This is the problem when you can't see shit when you get something in your eye. It makes it so much fun. What is going on over here? Probably just dry and irritated. I definitely got smudgy eyeliner. I'll smudge it out. 90s wear. I don't know where the hell I got this. Random nude stick highlighter. Oh, pretty. It's up here. I have a whole drawer of nude sticks. Where are they? There they are. Ah. So you guys definitely, should I do that Ulta thing? We got to figure out when the hell it starts. I think it starts next week. I'll do it beforehand, just so we can get on there. Jorgen's bought the Morphe cheek lip eye stick, and it smells like a crayon. Ugh. Can't use it because it smells so bad. That's return it if you can. Fucking return anything. Oh, yeah, Amazon. There you go. For the laser pointer things. Oh, found it on Amazon. I love it. I didn't know what to, because some of the reviews were like, oh, the batteries don't last and all this. And I'm like, fuck, who knows what batteries you're using? I use Duracell or whatever the fuck. I don't have to change them that often. I mean, these people made it like the batteries were dying after a couple uses. I'm like, no. Batteries last on mine at least for months. I just poked myself in the fucking eye again. My eyes look really brown today. My eyes don't look green today. Oh, no, they do. And there they don't. Oh, God, playing with the filters on TikTok. There are some pretty cool filters on there. One, it's every time you blink, your eyes change color. So it'd be like, oh, they're green. Oh, they're purple. Oh, they're blue. I'm like, that is a trippy fucking thing. Well, of course, here's me now going, I want colored contacts to play with you guys with, like purple or some crazy ass Halloween ones. Well, the contacts I use to do this, they're prescription. So, of course, everything I'm finding is like negative 1.25. I'm like, I need positive 1.25 and positive 3.5 or 3.75. And everything's in the negative or like, nothing, just like a plain contact lens, which would do me no good. But if I can find them, we'll play with some colored contacts here eventually too, because this is like, ooh, that looks pretty cool, purple eyeballs, if they would show up that purple. But I also don't want to pay like $80 fucking for one pair. I want to keep it semi cheap, but I don't want to go blind either. Because I had LASIK, but that wears off. That doesn't last. It'll last a good couple of years. No, that's not your fault, Laura. My eye's fine. I'll live. I want blue ones too. Blue contacts would be fun too. But I want it to be where you could see it. Especially out here where it's like some crazy bright ass, intense blue. Because some just, because I do have hazel eyes, it would be more, oh, you can kind of see it. And I'm like, no, I want something fun. Because now it's all that Halloween shit coming out. Where it's even got crazy designs on it and everything. But everything is literally negative this. I'm like, I need the positive part. So I think I was even Googling like prescription colored contact lenses, with a plus to it, not the minus. I wore contacts for years. That's always a downside too of they may not fit. That happens, definitely. Yeah, see, then I have the reading glasses. That's so I can see when I don't have anything in. Just so I can read the names off of shit. Because these are like a 3.75 or a 4.0. Can't see because I can't see. I got them on my fucking face. But it's even hard. I need 4.0s in readers, and those are hard to find. But these, most of the glasses I've always gotten. Oh my god, that one's here. These even have that blue filter shit to them. Where you can see it turns out blue. These ones are from and it's actually a heart eyewear. Okay, see, these are +4, and so are these. That's why I try to keep these down here. And then these ones I usually have on upstairs. But it's hard finding, like I said, the plus ones. But I have a bunch of the 4s upstairs. Because even like drugstore, all that, the highest they'll go sometimes is, 3. It's like, nope, I need 4. Even when I picked up the contacts at BJ's, the girl goes, you wear a bifocal and a regular contact lens? She was totally confused of why the fuck I'm wearing contact lenses like this. Because you really, if I go to like take a walk, I'm pretty much fucking blind. I'm like, oh no, sweetie, I do YouTube. And I go, I literally have like a bifocal basically in one and the distance in the other one. I said, so I can read the backs of packaging. She was like, oh, that works? I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah, because you just had such a big difference of literally a 1 point something on one side and then the 3.5 on the other. She goes, it was just so odd. Like, this is a weird prescription. Because even when I had contacts, I luckily, both sides always matched. I never had like 2 different, because some people have 2 different things going on. So I always lucked out. If it was like +3, that's all I had to buy was +3. And there was no, it didn't matter right or left. So even upstairs, I have the one for the right, one for the left. Those cost me like $80 for like 6 pairs. Oh yeah, I can't read shit without these. Yeah, see how it has that blueness to it? That usually means it's black on that blue light shit. That's how you can tell. If you see that where it has that blue reflection. Well, that's a great deal on Amazon. 4 pairs for $20. Okay. I'll have to check on Amazon. I didn't even think on Amazon. I just because usually I was catching them on GMA deals or on View Your Deal because they'll do a lot of that where it's only like for a day or two. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what they look like. Just throw them in the fucking cart. I want them. And they were all like, it's usually like half price because you're buying directly from that manufacturer. Oh, we have a damaged optic nerve. Oh, darling. Damn, 2 eye doctors, Teresa. I do like I've been going to my eye doctor shit. 20 years. Love my eye doctor. In the beginning, he would try to hit on me. I'm just like, dude, get over it. No. Then he met Greg and he never said another word to me about it. But he's always like, I love you. I'm like, oh, yes, I know. Love you too, sure. Shut up and give me my fucking contacts. But he's the one that I don't think he did the laser surgery. No, he sent me to another center where they did it. I got my goofy ass holder over here, trying to figure out I could have Greg work with this on me to try to hold that camera so I can do the TikTok things. I just want something where it's like there, where I don't have to fuck with it. But it bounces. That's why we're not as bouncy tonight, because I just went back to my regular little tripod with my little stumpy legs on it. Because this other one, I can't get it to stop. I have it fucking like duct tape down, all this shit, and you just barely touch it, and it does that bouncing where I had no idea it was like bouncing with you guys. I was like, holy fuck. That's why tonight I was like, let's go back old school to the regular little one. Because I still need to be able to reach, because I have to like touch the screen so I can see your comments. Because they don't stay on the screen. I agree. My whole fucking body went downhill after 42. Ooh, retina specialist. Ooh, damn. Yeah, I have distance still. I still got the distance. It's just, and that's even after LASIK. Before LASIK, I was lucky I could see a foot in front of my face with any of it. So I still, luckily, I could still see in the distance, but it's all with computer work and all this crap, and always looking at small stuff and sitting on the computer all day. That just ruins your, short distance, which sucks. Oh, at least my neck's feeling better. I don't know if I slept right. I had all I could do to turn my neck this week. It still hurts a little bit to the left. She was digging in on me. We have Delta now. Next is Lambda. You guys are a hot mess in the south there. Hopefully, I thought it would be picking up with vaccination since the shit's authorized now by the FDA. I gotta get on a couple of my friends still and go, well, did you get it? You claimed you were gonna wait until it's FDA approved. It's fucking approved. Go get it. I love how the people were eating the livestock fucking parasite shit or whatever the fuck it was. Oh my god. Let them eat it. People want to eat crazy shit that's for a horse or a cow, and just weed out the stupid people. It's the easiest way. Gots to wear those fucking masks. I still wear a mask. If I go into, whether like I went to the dentist, double mask. Physical therapy, double mask. If I'm going into a Walmart or something, I'm usually good with the one. So I still try to stay the fuck away from people as much as possible. But any kind of medical facility, I definitely throw on the two of the medical one and then one of my cute ones just to cover it. But I'm still staying fucking home basically and not doing anything. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep my mom safe. My mom and my stepdad. And their doctor, because when they said for the third shot, for the booster, I had Moderna and my mom and stepdad had Pfizer. And it was so funny. We were talking. I'm like, Mom, check with your doctor. She's like, already did. He definitely wants us both to get it. Now, my stepdad can get his sooner than the 8 months because he still technically has cancer. So they can give him his. And my mom, she'll just have to wait till November to get her booster. And then I would get mine in December. I'm like, light me the fuck up. Like you said, the next variant after fucking Delta is just going to be, go fuck yourself. You're all fucking dead. Like, holy shit. Oh, and that poor Hurricane Ida. Oh, my God. Yeah, I laughed when Trump got booed by his own followers telling him to get the vaccine. I mean, we're just to the point of, fuck them. Fuck them. They're not going to do it. So they're all going to fucking die. Fucking idiots. The thing that I'm more, like, it's just confusing to me. I have no children. Okay, reconnected. Hello, I'm back. It's been raining crazy up here, so the fact that I even have Wi-Fi is amazing. I have no children, like I said. Did not reproduce, not my thing. Don't like fucking children. Now, anyone over the age of 12 who can be vaccinated should be vaccinated, first off. But obviously, we have a third of this country that's just like, fuck you. Now, the part that's killing me is seeing all these parents flipping shit about their kid who's under 12 wearing a mask to school. Going, they can't get vaccinated, and the reason the adults are getting vaccinated is to try to keep the children safe. Now, as a parent, if I had to duct tape that fucking thing to my kid's face, I would, to keep them safe. Kids in general are just little germ fucking factories to begin with. But they're not necessarily having COVID that'll fucking kill them. So to see these parents losing their shit about, you're taking away my kids' fucking rights and all this, of, don't you people want to keep your children safe? Like, I'm totally fucking baffled by that. And anybody I know that has kids that are younger, I've asked them, how are your kids with the masks? Their kids don't have a problem with it at all. They're just used to putting it on now. It turns into anything like a habit. I go, I just want to punch some of these people in the fucking face and go, are you trying to kill your kid on purpose? Is it because you were in lockdown and your kids were at home and you had enough of their shit and this is your backhanded fucking way of killing your own fucking kids? I've had enough of these little fuckers, so I'm just going to let them get it and take the shot of your child dying over wearing a fucking cotton mask? Somebody's over here. I got a kitty cat over here somewhere. So that's the one that's baffling me, because you see them just losing their shit at these town halls, and don't even get me going on Florida. I mean, oh my God. What is it? Ron Death Sentence there. Is that what they started calling him? Ron Death Sentence? Like, if I don't have any kids, but I don't want to possibly get someone's kid sick or possibly die over a virus. There's Indy Blue. Want to say hi? Yeah. You want to say hi? Pretty girl. It's so wild that they never come over here. Never caught them on the table. You think they'd be wiping the shit out? Come here. Come here. Yes, you want to play with the box. I know. You see the new ULTA box. Oh. That's the Widow Indie Blue. Beauty sister. She's called Blue because when I saw her in a picture, I thought she was a Russian blue, but she's not. We named her Indie Blue. And then with Beauty, we have Indie Beauty. Oh, you tired, huh? You tired, little one? Yeah, I love you. She is the mellowest little kitty. Huh. Pretty girl. Go sleep with Daddy. Daddy loves you. She's Greg's favorite. I don't play favorites with my children. I love Shiloh, even though she's a pain in the ass. Yes, with the no ICU beds. And even doctors are saying they gotta fucking make decisions now. If they got cancer patients coming in, they can't give the cancer patient a bed because a fucking asshole couldn't get vaccinated in it. Oh. I wish they could tell him to go the fuck home too. Yeah, horse dewormer, that's it. Yeah, that's real fucking slick. Let me take some fucking asinine horse dewormer, but they won't take a vaccine. Fucking funny. I'm sure the patients can't hear him, Tracy. I wish you guys could turn them away, though. Or insurance needs to start going, because didn't I see that too? Was it one certain companies or certain insurances were like, oh, you don't want to get vaccinated, motherfucker? We're going to charge you then. We're going to up your fucking premium by like $200. And I've even seen a lot of nurses where they don't want the vaccine, which is weird because you work in a hospital. I would want it first because you have all these douchebags coming in. Where they said, get vaccinated or you're fucking out. And these bitches are quitting. And I don't mean to call them bitches. I have nurses who are friends. But after a year and a half of this, I get why nurses and doctors are quitting just because they mentally can't take it anymore. And I can't blame them at all. I could not imagine going through that shit day after day after day. I don't understand that, Laura. Like, I don't know what like millions of us have had this shot. We're all going to be fucking fine. Well, tell her it's FDA approved now and Moderna will be in within like a fucking month. Yeah, because I get that of Tracy's making a point of, yeah, we could still get COVID even though we're vaccinated, but having the vaccine will keep our symptoms lower and we can still shed. But I know my body so well, being the hypochondriac that I've been forever, of, I'm always like, holy shit, what temperatures and any of that. Even after I went to the dentist, things like that for like 2-3 days, I'll be like, okay, am I all right? Because I'm just worried about my mom. I don't want anything to happen to her. See, now that's crazy. A coworker's husband passed. He tested positive and passed away 2 days later. You just don't know what's going to happen. That's the fucking scary part. Oh, they definitely have compassion fatigue. My mom's a CNA too, but she's still not working because it's just fucking stay home. and I have nurses, doctors, all that friends, and you are used to seeing death and things like that, but not at the way it's been going the past year and a half. I mean, you have patients die, but when you got fucking 20 of them dying a day, that's gonna fucking wear on you. See, Florida's a fucking nightmare. Fucking nightmare. But it's a lot of states. It's not just Florida. It's what? Florida, Texas, Louisiana. I don't know how you're doing down there in Alabama. But it was mainly southern states. But at the same time, it's still pretty much across the whole fucking country because everybody just said fuck it and acted like nothing's going on. People are back going to the bars and vacations and I'll stay locked in this fucking house the next 2 years. I don't give a shit. I still only go out my 2 days a week, 3 tops, and even like normally it's Tuesday, Thursday I go to work. Anything I have to do, I do on those 2 days, banking, groceries, whatever the fuck I gotta stop, Walmart, whatever. And then Fridays, all I do is get a massage, and I literally show up at my massage therapist in my pajamas, basically. Like I would not get out of the car and even go into Walmart which I could because I would fit right in, being in my PJs, excuse me. But, oh no, I just go right from my house, right to hers. She wears a mask, kicks the shit out of me, back home. And then I'm back home in bed dying. These ICU beds are full everywhere. God damn. Can't hurt to get the booster. Can't hurt. That's the way I see it. And I figured this, like, before this, I had never gotten a flu shot ever. I rarely get sick. I just either have a really good immune system. But I rarely ever get sick. So I never taken a flu shot before. But I fell in love with Dr. Fauci and get your flu shot. Sure, Dr. Fauci, I love you. So I got the fucking flu shot. But I also got the shingles shot. That was a major one. My mom went through that. And I'm like, I am not going through fucking shingles. So I had that plus COVID. So I got lit up more this year than I have in past 20, 30 years of my life. Crazy. But I'm not going to get the flu shot this year. No need. I'll have my COVID ones, and I'm still going to wear a mask in the winter. I liked it in the winter. It kept your face nice and warm. It gets fucking cold here in Connecticut. Aw, Laura, that sucks. Tell her Brenda said get it. She'll be like, tell Brenda to go fuck herself. To me, it's just, if it can save my life, someone I love's life, or prevent us from getting really sick, give me that fucking shot. The fact that people think like this was some worldwide conspiracy is just insane. And then with like, oh, you're getting 5G chips. I mean, the stupidest shit that comes out. So somebody says, and I go, oh my God, my 5G works great now. I'm lit up. Love it. Never lose service anymore. Yeah, because I know I got my last one on 4/20. That's right. My last shot was April. So I'll be due by December, which is fine. And I'll definitely get it. Fuck yeah. But again, it's this whole fucking world. I think it's midnight by now, isn't it? Because I started, what I started, 10 o'clock tonight? Fuck, it's already fucking midnight. I'm tired too. Love you, Teresa. Have a good night, darling. You stay safe too, sweetie. Everybody stay safe. That's probably why my back is killing me. I think I'm going to say goodnight too, because it's, if I started at 10, we've been on here 2 hours. Yeah. I gotta get this eyeliner off. And still do all my skincare. Oh my God. Wasn't that funny, Laura? I loved whatever they're like, your second shot's at 4/20. It's like, well, I'll never forget that. All right. Yeah. So keep an eye open this week. I'll check Ulta to see when fucking day it starts. Starting soon, I think, isn't it? At 21 Days of Beauty. I'll jump on. We'll figure it out. Of what the hell's going on. Oh, you're welcome for the live. I love doing. I just last week with the fucking water thing again and getting ready for a non-existent fucking hurricane. I mean, we're running around the yard, making sure like garbage cans are all, nothing's gonna be flying around. Literally trying to batten down the hatches just to make sure of. We're already prepared for all this shit, but you just want to make sure you're kind of ahead of the game, and then nothing fucking happened. I was like, we've had worse thunderstorms than that whole thing that went through. I didn't have a wind gust up here past like 20 miles an hour. And some of you ladies are so sweet. You'd hit me up on Instagram, worried about me, and I'm like, I'm on a fucking mountain. I'm 1,000 feet above sea level. I'm good up here on the mountain. I'm not getting any flooding in my area. Well, I live in wetland too, so it soaks it up. Oh, that sucks, Laura. But you gotta go by what your doctor tells you too. That's right. Like when I was telling my mom, like, check with your doctors. I already did. Okay, good girl. And the side effects are so minor that it's like, it's worth it. I'll take it. Because then people were fighting about like, well, what now? They're not understanding about a booster shot. Going, when they made the original, we were just at kind of regular COVID, and it kept variating, and now it's at this D, which is fucking up everybody. So yeah, you need a little booster to up your immune system some more. But these people probably smoke crack and fucking meth like nothing. Fucking insane. It's like, do you ever read a box of Tylenol? No. Half the food we fucking eat, we don't even know what the fuck is in it. But they're worried about a shot. I mean, some of the excuses are just, they're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I had the Moderna and my mom had the Pfizer. Greg had Moderna too. I think it was like CVS might have had, well, I don't know, because my mom had one to Walgreens too. So it just probably depended what they got where. I had mine at Walgreens and I had Moderna. And then they get the card is big enough, which I laugh. It literally has like 4 spots on it. And the other 2 say other. So they could still write it in on that one. Laura took the Pfizer, good girl. Yeah, mine was at Walgreens. I mean, my arm hurt like a motherfucker, but my arm hurt like a motherfucker with all the shots I had. The flu, well, that one wasn't too bad. The shingles was, holy fuck, that bastard hurt. That's worth it. I don't want shingles. And even these shots, fucking sore arm, felt like crap a little bit, but when you feel like that, it shows it's working. I keep mine in my wallet too. Plus, I have made copies of it, and then I just cut out the copies to match it, and I paper clipped it. Because even when I stopped at I had to see my orthopedic doctor, they actually asked to see my card. So I gave her one of the copies. I go, and she was just scanning it into the computer. And when I see him, so I can go down to physical therapy. And when I told the physical therapist that, she's like, they wanted your card? I go, it said it in and I showed her on the text message, because it's one of those like, oh, text us you're here, and then they'll tell you to come in or fill out the little fucking form and all this shit. And she's like, I showed her the thing. I said, it says bring in like your vaccination card. I said, wait a minute, you mean to tell me down here in physical therapy, you don't know if these motherfuckers are vaccinated? She was like, no. I said, oh, fuck. So I've been cutting my appointments even back on that, going, if he's asking me upstairs for it, you guys should ask for it down here. And she brought it to the boss, and they're going to see, fuck you, man. You're in a medical facility. Let's make sure who the fuck is vaccinated and who's not. Oh, good girl, Laura. You had no side effects. Mine were so fucking mild, and it was like, on one of them was like, oh, the next day was a shitty rainy day. Well, shitty rainy days, I fucking feel like shit anyway, because my whole fucking body hurts. That's why I'm achy tonight too. Well, plus I got the massage. But me and weather do not do well. So I was like, Oh, I feel a little tired. Works for me. Nap time. Yeah, I saw there's a couple. I mean, I could just take a picture of mine and keep it in a folder on my phone with my other 10,000 fucking pictures in there. But I just keep one on me because I can even keep the hard copy at the house if I had to. Like I said, I made copies of it. But yeah, even if, and people bitching about that, like, oh, but I think it's funny how some rush, like, I think it's in New York mainly. I wish Connecticut would do it too. Certain states where you can't even get in a restaurant or anywhere unless you show you're vaccinated, which is like right on because they're trying to shame the unvaccinated into you fuckers are the ones who are letting this shit run rampant. So get your ass vaccinated and let's all get this under control. But at the same time, I go, this all needed to be done before you reopen the whole fucking country and started letting people bounce out of country going on vacations and all this shit. Because then you're still, it has to be global. This whole global thing is just not happening. Oh, exactly. Put it in the Dropbox or on your drive. Exactly. There's plenty of places to do that. Because here in Connecticut, we were doing pretty fucking good for a while, it seemed like, and now it's a shit show again. I mean, I'm more appalled that people are like coming from Florida, coming up here, they're going back to Florida. I'm like, I hope the fuck you have to show a negative COVID test before you get on an airplane. I know on some of them it was like that. And even with the airplanes, what the fuck is with everybody attacking the goddamn, are they still called stewardesses? I don't know what they're called. But the airline people, oh my God. I don't even want to get on an airplane. I mean, I can tell here in Connecticut, most of, like, they used to have the signs up, mask required. I see, and all those fucking signs are gone, and I still walk in with a mask on. I don't give a shit if I'm walking in for a pack of cigarettes. I'll definitely make copies, Yuli, definitely. And then you can have one at your house, keep one in your bag, keep it in your fucking car, keep it in with the goddamn car insurance if you have to, then you know you have it. Because even a girlfriend of mine was down in St. Thomas. They were at some little coffee shop because she just was at like an Airbnb and rented a car and all that. Her mom and her daughter went down. And they're all vaccinated, obviously. And they're in this little coffee shop, and the place on the island, before you get there, you had to like basically sign off like St. Thomas, they want everybody to wear masks when you're inside. They have their own mandates too. So she's in, they're in line and people are trying to like separate out, social distancing. And the place was only letting so many customers in at a time because it was small, just to get some coffees and smoothies, shit like that. So she's waiting off to the side, waiting on her order, and in comes these two dipshits from New York. You could always tell with the accent. And the gentleman behind the counter, oh, excuse me, sir, I need you to put a mask on. And this guy starts losing his fucking shit. I fucking spent all this money on this vacation. I don't have to wear a fucking mask. Starts losing his shit literally on this fucking guy behind the counter. Well, my girlfriend, she's a ball buster too. She stepped right up. Listen up, motherfucker. How fucking dare you? Like, go after this guy. You're an American, you white, entitled, privileged, fucking jerk off. Put your fucking mask on if you want the goddamn coffee, and proceeded to chew this fucking guy and his wife out. Boy, did they both shut the fuck up, put their fucking mask on to order their goddamn coffees. And Sarah was already like outside by then and all this going, what the fuck? It's the simplest fucking thing. You're going in, put your fucking mask on, give me my coffee with whatever the fuck you want. Take your coffee, go back outside and take your fucking mask off. But these people throwing these little bitch fits and the Karens and, I'm like, and I applauded her. I'm like, good for you, because if that was me fucking standing there and this fucker starts screaming at this dude about putting on a mask, I would have told him off too. Because I'm always going to stick up for the person who's being, trying to be shit on. Like, fuck you. You're a grown ass person. Put it the fuck on. Nobody loves the masks and the social distancing, Tracy. We all get it. But it's like, hey, if this is what we got to do to try to stay safe, if I could save you, your husband, your kid, possibly your grandparents, anybody, cool. I don't want to get people sick intentionally. I'll use witchcraft if I want to do that. I'll just go after motherfuckers individually. I don't want to take out swaths of fucking people if I don't have to. Because even, like I said, I don't like kids. Fucking hate kids. But I don't want to fucking give one COVID. Possibly kill it. Yeah, it's just, everything's crazy. And then Afghanistan, I don't know. That was going to be a shit show no matter who was I could be president and it would be a shit show. It's bad. It is horrible that we lost all those Marines, all those people, but it's still shocking that we got over 100,000 people out on flight. So, holy shit. But we had to get out of there. We had to get out of there. It's been long enough. I don't think it was going to go good anyway. They sliced it. Yeah, I love when they're, oh, yeah, I'm exempt. And exactly why are you exempt? I mean, it's all over a piece of fucking cotton. I can't breathe. Fuck you, you can't breathe. Like I said, go be one of our nurses on here, or friends of mine that are stuck with multiple layers and shields and all the PPE, and wear that fucking mask for 12, 14 hours. Then you get every fucking right to complain. Dipshits like me running out, oh, I gotta go grocery shopping or stop into Walgreens or Walmart, even in my own office. Throw my mask on, go in the fucking door, go to my office, shut the door, mask off. It's not that fucking hard. But people are just being entitled little American assholes. I can't speak for other countries because obviously I don't live there. It seemed like other countries were doing really good at one point, but I don't know, everything's starting to end up a clusterfuck again. It's depressing. But people will figure it out eventually. All right, my loves. I'm gonna go take off my eyeliner. Go do my skincare. I will look up on Ulta tomorrow and see when the fuck it starts. And I'll do something on here, whether it's quick or TikTok or Insta. I'll put something where, me, I just jump the fuck on. I can leave it up, all the lives up anyway. Just so we can go over, what's a good deal, what I think's a good deal, things like that. But definitely some of that shit, if you want it, because, the Cover Effects is going to be on there. That's another great one. The duos, those, I have them all. There's swatch videos. Those are fabulous. And those will be half price. But those you're going to want to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning. As soon as they fucking launch, check out. Because I think last time I needed 2 of them and they were fucking sold out. It starts tomorrow? Well, I guess we're doing another fucking live tomorrow then, too. Shit, thanks, Tracy. I don't know what fucking day it is. No idea. Or what date it is, I should say. Fuck, it starts tomorrow? Oh, that was in August, huh? Fuck. All right, well, maybe we'll do a live tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Sunday? Maybe afternoonish somewhere. Yeah, we'll see. Let me drink my pot of coffee and I better go fire up my laptop. Thanks, Tracy. Good night, Miss Laura. Good night, Tracy. Good night, Carmen. We'll see what we got for sales. Carmen, I thought you guys were getting Ulta in Canada. I heard that a while ago. Nothing yet? I still can't believe I have Sephora coming to my Kohl's. Talk about fucking damage. I literally have a Marshalls, Ulta, and Sephora. all in one fucking shopping area. Ooh, be dangerous. Good night, Lily. Good night, Miss Laura. All you ladies be safe. Have a fabulous night. And if it's starting tomorrow, we'll fuck around tomorrow and play live. Yeah, probably like I said, afternoonish. See what happens. See what happens. Okay, they did lay. I knew you were supposed to get fucking Ulta up there. Good night, my loves. All right, well, I'll probably see you tomorrow then. Night. I can never figure out how to shut this off. Figure it out. Love y'all. Bye. Okay.